This call is from
Coast.
an inmate at Washington State Penitentiary. The use of three-way or call waiting will disconnect the call. This call will be recorded and monitored. To accept this call, press 5 now.
Big homie.
Hey, what's going on with you, man?
What's up, big homie?
Hey, you know what's funny? I was just telling this man, give me a call on man, right? But what's been going on?
Ain't nothing much, man. Shoot, man, your conversation online been going crazy, man. You over 105,000 views.
105,000 views?
Yeah, man. You got a huge following, man. They love to hear what you're talking about, man.
Especially when you're talking about something positive. That's the beauty of it, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
You talk that dumb stuff, you know what I mean?
You know, as I'm reading the comments, I mean, there's a lot of comments and a lot of cats is, you know, they respecting that principle that you stand on.
Yeah, because I ain't wavering from that, you know what I mean? Because, like, my freedom don't mean nothing to me over that, you know what I mean? I'd rather die with my morals and principles than to live with it in freedom, you know what I mean? I'd rather die with it in the dirt. You know? That's just me, you know what I mean? I ain't wavering. Freedom don't mean that much to me, you know what I mean? I'm still alive. As long as I got breath in my body, still got an honorable chance, you know what I mean? I ain't doing nothing dishonorable. I heard, did you hear something about they supposed to give meet your partner?
Yeah, that ain't true. My man here from Detroit now, he here from Detroit. He said it's just it's a rumor going around.
Old man made it to the step down, huh?
Yeah. Him and 04 had to sit down for lunch.
Yeah, that's why I knew they in there together, right? Yeah, that's a blessing. Hopefully that he'll catch a break. But I mean, I pray for it and all that, but I just don't see it happening. You know what I mean? But hopefully it do. It will. Because I done seen them do that so many times. They'll let you make it right there and keep you right there for 20, 30 years.
But once the people get behind you, man, sometimes that's what counts. You know.
Exactly.
Especially the right people. You know.
That's right. You know, people need to rally behind old man, an honorable old man, and you know, people get behind their own people and all this and that. He one of us. You know
right.
I mean? And that's the same. I ain't knocking Mumia. I love Mumia. But the same way the people rallied around Mumia, that's how they need to rally around the old man. He worthy of that. The man got 43 in, man. You know what I mean? And then if people open up their eyes and just look at his case, you'll see that he's been straight railroad. It's straight BS. The man in the joint, they give him that all this other time just so he can't make it to the free work. Because they scared of him because he got a little political power now. Because about him being conscious, that means that he can, you know, sway the people towards a vote. And that's what they don't want, you know?
That's real talk.
Yeah, and that's he ain't about all this stuff that they trying to put on him, you know. He ain't with that self-destruction, you know what I mean? That doesn't even fit him, you know. That's dumb stuff. That's what they want people to believe, you know what I mean? And then you got these ignorant youngsters out there that they'll be talking about, yeah, if he came home, what they'll do to him, you know, this and that. That's stupidity to even talk like that. Once upon a time they could have got away with that, you know what I mean? They couldn't get away with that being around nobody like myself, and I wouldn't accept it, you know what I mean? You can't even talk like that around me about the old man, you know. I sacrifice everything I got. I'll be going back to Colorado and be happy about it. Because I'm not all they talking like that about the old man around me. If you read the judge's opinion, you'll see that the judge said, I'm going to do this. She disagreed with her colleagues and everything. So I'm not going to railroad this guy just because of, you know, what he's accused of. And sure, I'm sure he got a bad background and this and that. But I'm not going to railroad him. He still is worthy of the law. Man, I'd like to see him at least get out of there, you know, but I'd like to see him make it to the world. And Chicago in real bad shape. That's all they doing is killing each other, just stuff on stupid. Because I always tell these youngsters, like, I'm always speaking about, I always make it clear to them, I never met Jay. I don't know Jay. I've never met him.
Right.
But man, I know he's the most honorable joker as far as, you know, that life and all these jokers that look up to somebody, especially in the music and all that. He the only one really worthy of that. You can't put that on Jay-Z and all them other kids. They ain't worthy of that. You know what I mean? Slim is worthy of that. And they know it. Everybody know it. That's why they run to him every time it's something. But that's what he needs too. He needs to get on board to where he can, you know, they need to start putting it down in these projects and all this, man. It's got to come a time to where we got to stop doing this to each other. They told me Antonio supposed to came home in January, so I'm hopefully home. He's definitely supposed to be coming home. I think everybody except Tony Lewis, and they supposed to be fighting to try to get Tony Lewis out, right?
His son's fighting hard for him.
That's good. Slim an honorable dude. He an honorable dude too. You know, I like old Tony Lewis. I like Slim. You know, and I sent him a message. We sent each other a message a few years back. Good years back, we just send each other big respects to each other. You know what I mean? Yeah, I just be sending my regards. You know what I mean?
Right.
Stuff like, you know, but just honoring them. You know, I try to let them know, man, if anything I can do to try to help, I'm out to get for him. I sent little Tony that message too, right?
Okay.
Like, do anything I can, anything I can honorably do, I'm all in. You know what I mean? I don't care about no consequences or nothing. None of that. You know, I'm 53 years old. I don't give a hell if they send me back to ADX or put me in a job with killer bees and pour honey on me and get a bees Uzi. I'll still be all right. Man, we gotta really, really rise up one day, man, and stop it. Somebody gotta. A decision got to be made, because, man, we're going to kill ourselves off as a people. We're going to be distinct in a minute.